One night, I was watching a video from this guy named taylz where he tried speedrunning Cuphead with the title, and I quote, Cuphead speedruns are surprisingly easy. And let me tell you folks, no, it was not. From the annoying acorns and follies to the stupid pumpkins on the train to literally talking with taylz over text in the Cuphead speedrunning server. Will I manage to get a sub hour? Will I even get to keep my own sanity? I don't really know, actually. I started full of whimsy and joy and a little bit of overconfidence. I skipped the old man and strutted to Follies, one of the most annoying levels in the run. If I see that damn acorn again, I will take its stupid stem and feed it to the squirrel. The ninja clip was something I did quite consistently, except when I'm in an actual run. A quick note is that I literally revamped my entire controller binds, so stick around for that. The rest of aisle 1 was smooth sailing, and then I made it to aisle 2. Everything went downhill was there. Peppy was fine, no struggle there. But Bon Bon, oh Bon Bon, she genuinely could have been my 13th reason. The cupcake was even that bad, I just lobbered it. But that stupid piece of corn with the unpredictable pathing and the unfair min, as soon as you think you finally figure out the rhythm, the head starts charging you at max speed. The rest of the aisle was actually okay, except for Grimm's last phase. Like, why'd he start spamming it, dude? Made me feel like he was an expert. As I waddled down aisle 3, I see the huge yellow building and immediately think, oh man, this is gonna be hard. But in reality, it was kinda easy, actually. Uh, the robot, feared upon many players, considered to be one of the hardest bosses in the game. I A plus him. First try. Yeah. The boring actor and the German rat? Seriously, what are they thinking? A German rat with war medals in the 1930s? Okay, pal. They were quite easy. Now on to Briny Beard. I was pretty confident with him. I mean, I always get one on my first try, even in my first ever playthrough. Although I was using caster. He took me 7 entire minutes of my run to beat. He's a very long range boss, so being close range with him is very hard, especially when he whips out his when he gingerly takes out his octopus. By then, I was already dreading Calamaria. I mean, she's my least favorite boss in a gameplay way, and only a gameplay way. And I beat her. First try. The trick you do when you go up to her in the last phase carried me. Then it was time for the nightmare train. And folks, it was just as hard as advertised. Those pumpkins genuinely made me want to throw my monitor out of my window. Like, how can something so simple be so annoying? That paired with the skeleton's stupid hurt box literally made my life hell. But when I finally did it, I realized what I had to go through. The dice actually wasn't even that bad, actually. It was just a parry test. But the devil, the amount of orangey in that phase is unnatural. I mean, come on. You can either get the easiest thing in the game, which is the bubbles, or you can either get the most annoying fire, bullets. I it's just rage bait. But in the end, I finally managed to beat sub hour. But wait, why is there still time in this video? Well, I think you've noticed the footage having a massive cut in the corner, meaning it got rejected. But that didn't stop me. I was still determined to do this. This time, I'll take all my mistakes and fix them to make the best run I've ever done. I try again, but with a fixed camera this time, and I breeze through aisle 1, even getting the ninja clip first try. On aisle 2, I only died to Bonbon like 1 or 2 times. And on aisle 3, I even got the B-skip on Rumour Honeybottoms, only dying once on Browniebeard and breezing through the aisle. Now it's time for the devil, the head honcho, the big boss man. It was time to see if I could get my sub-hour. I beat for shy. I know, quite anticlimactic, but hey, I got a sub-hour. And I even got a sub 50. My dream? Meet taylz. The goal? Get a sub-hour. And I'd say I got 1.5 out of the two of those, don't you think? Oh yeah, and I've got to show you my god awful keybinds.